All right, Brad, finished up your series with Calgary. Just take me through how you saw it play out for your team.
Yeah, first game, tough loss. Kind of got behind them in the first and second, and then I thought we battled back pretty well, but just fell a little short, and the second game too fell behind, but great battle back. So that's a big victory for us, and heading to the road trip, that was an important home win.
I was going to say, that must be really good for you guys, too, just to get that confidence, too, especially after going down 3-1. Obviously a tough goal to give up by Oscar there in that third one, but just to bounce back, what does that say just about that group? And I guess what does that do for you guys confidence-wise, too, just being able to battle against a tough team like Calgary?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I just think, being never giving up, and whatever the score is, we can always come back, and a tight group of guys stick together, and I thought we were playing well the whole game, so we kind of knew it was bound to go in eventually, and it did. So it was a big win, and it's good to go on from here.
And how are you feeling about your game personally, too? I mean, you obviously had a little bit of time off with an illness. That was pretty tough. But to get back to game speed, get back into the games, just how did you feel your game played after a little bit of time off?
Yeah, it's been good to get back in the action. Obviously, those first three practices from coming back was a bit tough, but I feel I'm 100% now, and ready to go. Thought had some good things, did some good things on the weekend. Still can improve, but I thought I got better as the weekend went on, and especially that last game, third period, I thought was my best period of the weekend. So just building up from that.
And your overall season, too, obviously your first season here in North America, you're no stranger to pro hockey. Yeah. But what have you noticed most about your game now, playing maybe in the smaller rinks and over here in North America compared to back in Finland?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a faster game. It's got more pace to it. A lot of skating. Obviously it's a different sized rink. It's bigger back home, and they like to sit back and stuff back there. And here we just go more. I've really liked it. I think it suits my game. So I like the way we play a lot.
I was going to say, it must be good for you, too, because you're a speedy guy, a guy who likes to use his speed. So what does that do for you, too, having less room, I guess, but more quickness?
Yeah, I think, it helps. Everything just happens so much faster. If there's a turnover, you can strike back quick. So just being able to use my quickness in those situations when the puck gets turned over on the counterattack and stuff like that, and the corners also. Obviously, there's not as much room on the outside as there is in the big rink, but I think it forces you to play on the inside, which is good, and you're kind of always in a scoring position when you're in the offensive zone.